What's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome back, guys, to another F1 Manager live stream. So I was trying to stream F1 Clash today, but the app once again giving me a lot of trouble. I'm looking into using into different a different method of streaming, but I have not come fully to understanding it yet. So I'm still working on it. I'm still working on it. So once I get that up, then we will be able to completely stream again with F1 Clash. But I probably have to use like double platforms when we're going to be doing those streams. What's up, Gavin? Welcome to the stream. Alright, so let's continue. We see we have a development point here for Lando Norris, and we're going to give that to Cornerin so he gets in those lap times really fast. Alright. Alright, so everything is, we have push here has a point. We're going to drop that into Cornerin as well. Once you get his Cornerin up to 90, then we're going to work on some other aspects. Right, none of our staffs have points. We haven't done a facility upgrade in a while. Team hub almost complete. Right, boardroom. We might want to upgrade our weather center here. It's just 2 million. So we'll go with that. Update the weather center so we can get better feedback. Yeah, we don't want to, we're not looking to hire anybody, so we don't want to work on any of that. Alright, wind tunnel. We want to give the wind tunnel an upgrade as well. Let's see how much we have. 12 million. Yeah, let's upgrade the wind tunnel as well. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Alright. Let's go. We're doing F1 Manager today. As F1 Clash has been giving me some problems to get started, so we'll stream F1 Manager. But I do have a F1 Clash gameplay video coming up later down today, so look out for that one, where we share with you guys some videos on our duels. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of those videos. Let me know. Have you guys watched yesterday's video? Yeah, I had issues with the streaming software with F1 Clash, so I've jumped into F1 Manager today. But we should be. I'm working on a different streaming software that I might be able to stream like on multiple platforms for F1 Clash, and hopefully. What I'm going to do is not stream mainly to YouTube. I'm going to stream like to a platform like Twitch. So if what I'm hoping is that if I stream mainly to Twitch, when I redirect the stream to YouTube, it will not have the problems. Hopefully, that's what I'm hoping for, that it won't have the problems. So I'm looking to stream mainly directly to Twitch, and then what I'll do is redirect back to YouTube. With the software that I'm looking into. So I'll be on Twitch and YouTube live at the same time. Alright, so hopefully it works out. I'm going to be testing it out this Thursday. So you guys will see if it works then. Alright, so let's look at our car development. Do we have any points here? Did I spend them all the last time? We want to build some new side pods. Alright, so I spend them all. So we should get our new front wing, should be finished up soon. So let's move on to the next day. Alright, so we should see we got a report there. Free agent technical tree. He's currently at 78. We could do a scout on him. Yeah, let's do a scout. Ooh. Don't have any scouts. He's 47 and he's at 78. Let's look at or director. Where staff. Right, so our staff is 75 and he's 40. So would that be a good replacement for our technical chief? 5 months and his contract is going to be ending. So we might want to replace our technical chief with this guy here. Yeah, we might want to. He's open to negotiations, but we can't do a scout. Why can't we scout? I have 2 available scouts. I don't know why we can't scout. And he's good in side pods and rear wing. 76 on the floor. Let's compare him to our current chief. Alright, so our guy has 76. Ooh. Yeah, he's better than our guy that we currently have. On the floor is basically the same, and he's better on all other stats. So we might want to make a proposal here. Alright, so we're currently doing a 2.1 million. Alright, so let's make an offer. No, I didn't scout him. Did I scout him? But if it was my scout who came back, it should give me a report. It should show me like how much is his salary, how much he wants and stuff like that. Well, let's hire him. Let's make a proposal. Alright, so we want him for 5 seasons. And our current guy is getting 2 million, so we're gonna give him 170 and then give him a starting bonus. Let's give him 100,000 starting bonus and see if he likes that. 100,000. So overall, we would save on money there. Let's offer him the contract and see if he likes it or not. Alright, so he likes the bonus. He doesn't like the seasons, the 5 season, and he wants more money here. Alright, let's up that. Back to negotiation. Let's give him 2 million. I'm willing to give you 2 million. And let's say 4 seasons. Since he didn't like the 5 seasons. 2 million and 4 seasons. Oh man, he wants more money again. Bruh, come on, bruh. Alright, I'm gonna give you 2.5. 2.5. And we're gonna bring this down. We're gonna bring this down to 80,000 to 80,000. And we're gonna see 3 seasons. Let's make the offer. Alright, so he's liking that. So we're gonna hire him there. He's liking it. We're gonna hire him. There we go. So we have a new technical chief. Great. So we have him for 3 seasons. Nice. New technical chief right there. That's gonna improve our parts, and we currently have a part in building that should be completed right about here. Yeah, there it is right here. So let's move on to the next day. Alright, we're on the floor complete. So we should have now 4 on the floors. Right, so we should have our 4 on the floors. That's what we want. And we can move on to our completion of our parts, our new design. Alright, our helipad need refurbishing. Let's do that. And then we're gonna go and build our new design. How much days do we have to our next race though? Yeah, we have about a week. About 2 weeks to our next race. so we can build at normal speed. We want to build about 4 at normal speed. Confirm for a brand new front wing. How much is in storage? Front wing, warehouse, front wing. 4. All right, so 4 is good. 4 is good. That's going to improve our car just a little bit. We have 4 million. Yep, there we go. All right, design center complete. And that one needs refurbishing. Let's refurbish. We have 4 million. Alright, let's go over. Helipad refurbishing complete. Good, good, good. CFD simulator complete. Nice. That was a nice little upgrade. That's gonna give us a little boost on our car. Let's move on. Board refurbishing complete. Good. Alright, front wing complete. Good. There goes that front wing. We now have 4, so we can equip those to the car. Nice. And so everybody race engineer has a development point here. Pit crew management, so we get a faster pit stop. Let's add that. We're gonna give pit crew management as well, so we get a faster pit stop. Alright. So we're all set for our next race, which is gonna be on Spa. Team hub complete. How much do we need to upgrade the next team hub? Let me see. Facilities. Team hub. Alright. So we get moral and we gain a little more experience. We need 6 million. We don't have. Alright, so after this race, we'll upgrade the next team hub. Let's get into free practice. Alright, so we have a brand new front wing, and Spa is one of those nice tracks that takes a good amount of speed. So we're gonna set our targets. We should get there with boat drivers. Q3 with boat drivers. Should be able to do that. Fastest lap, let's add that. Finishing position, streak over the next hot streak 5. Boat drivers above P12 over the next four races. Alright, let's go, guys, to our free practice session. Remember to smash that like button as you join on to the stream.
Willkommen, bienvenue, and welcome to Spa-Francorchamps. This circuit was built in 1921, and even though its length was halved in 1979, the Belgian Grand Prix is still one of the longest, fastest, and most magical races on the F1 calendar. Spa-Francorchamps is famous for its long straights and fast corners. Drag efficiency will make all the difference here as drivers zoom through the famous sequence of Eau Rouge leading up into Raidillon. But a twisty middle sector keeps things tricky down on the track. The season is about halfway through, and it makes me wonder, what else is in store for the teams? Well, there's only one way to find out. There's nothing like a race weekend in Formula One.
All right, there we go. Let's get it free practice started. Let's put in Porsche here for Ricardo for free practice 1. And let's go change out our parts to those used parts. All right. Let me see, how much do we have on the old ERS? 23. Will 23 make it through? I'm going to save that for the last run. 30 on the gearbox. Yeah, 30 should bring us through. We should be good on 30 for gearbox. Let's go about there. And 20 laps. Purple. And we're all set over there. Car parts. Engine. Switch that out real quick. 27 on the ERS. Alright, we'll keep that ERS. How much on the gearbox? 21, so we'll have to keep this gearbox. Alright, we'll keep that right there. About 20 laps. Alright, let's go. Free practice 1 at Spa.
Is the radio okay now?
Let's go. Let's go let our guys do their thing. Let's add some speed. And let's wait for the feedback to come in. We don't want to be here all day watching them doing free practice. So we'll just let them do their thing and bring them back in when the feedback comes in. Waiting for that feedback.
I think we've had a car run wide.
Lewis Hamilton running wide.
Take a look now. Now watch this. Lewis Hamilton involved in this one. They're forced wide, and there we can see them slide off.
All right, so we got feedback. Wow, Perez.
So let's look at this. There's Sergio Perez.
But like man, they made that sound. They made that sound like Perez has crashed out and caught fire or something a while ago. All right, so Porsche coming in. Lando Norris coming in. Let's call in Lando. He's gonna have to go around. Pretty even, okay, says Lando. We're gonna bring in Porsche and then let's see what we need to do. Alright, so that was a good start. Great. Right, let's see if he wants this over here. Just like that. And then we'll come back. So we know the cornering wants to be at that end. The braking stability, let's try it around here and see how he likes it there. We have 18 laps remaining on tires, so 18 laps, and let's send him back out as we speed Lando Norris in for his check. Alright, let's see what Lando likes. Alright, so he doesn't like these straight, so let's put that up there. And alright, let's test that with Lando and see how he likes that. 17. Nice. Lando's setup is nice and quick, and he's back out there as Pourchaire setup is taking a little while. So we'll wait for his setup to be completed.
Currently yellow flags.
Ooh,
Let's have a
Vettel
look.
crash.
So this was the Aston Martin.
Mm-hmm.
That
Ooh.
crash is terrible
Ooh.
news for the team.
That was a bad crash from Vettel there. Because he's going to be out of practice. He's still on the track. There he is right there. P17. He's going to go to pit. And he's going to be in there for a little while. I expect Vettel to stay in the pits for a little while. Let's wait for that feedback to come back in, and then we could go again from there. All right, almost finished. There we go. What happened? What happened to Pourchaire? Did Pourchaire just
Yellow
crash?
flags where you are.
Here's the replay. Now we
Latifi
see
crashed.
the Williams here. And there we see
Ooh,
the crash.
same corner where Vettel crashed. Alright, so nothing is wrong with Pourchaire. It's all good. His aerodynamics is good. Let's speed it back up.
And
Feedback.
How's the balance? How's the balance?
Feeling pretty good to me, says Lando Norris. So we're gonna bring him in to see how good it feels. Since it's feeling pretty good to Lando, we want to see how good it feels for ourselves. We want to see how good it feels for ourselves, guys. Come on in, Lando. Alright, let's see how the balance for ourselves. Alright, so we have great, good. Alright, so let's see if we could go extreme to the end like that. And I want to bring that right there and that right there. Bring that toe out. Toe out says good around here. So we're going to bring the toe out about there and see if he likes it there. As for, yeah, let's keep the oversteering right there and see if he likes it right there. So we're going to test this and see if he likes it right there. We might have to switch tires, or we could just cut the fuel down to 10 laps and keep his tires, as it's just 15 more minutes as we wait for Pourchaire feedback to come on in. He's going to do another lap. So let's speed it up. Now the feedback is in for Pourchaire. We're going to call him in. Ooh. Car crash on track. Wonder who crashed.
We've had a crash. Let's
Stroll.
take a closer look.
Let's take a
have
look at
here.
Stroll
This was
crash.
the Aston Martin. Dear me, they won't have been expecting that.
Is that the same corner? Yes, it is. That corner is going to be hot throughout the race. We got to pay close attention to that corner throughout the race. Wait, didn't we? call in Porsche. Yeah, so how comes he passed the pit? We called him in and he drove past the pit. I wonder why. I wonder why Porsche drove past the pit as we called him in. Alright, great, and good. Alright, let's go. I want to bring this right out to the tip, just like that. Let's bring traction back in. I want to bring traction out to the tip like that. Then we'll bring the toe out back about there and see how he likes it right there. How much tires? 9 laps remaining on these tires, so we're gonna cut it down to 9 so we don't use a fresh set. Though it's not like we're gonna get these tires to reuse anyways in another race or anything. Bottas running wide there.
Let's take a look at the replay.
Take a look.
Now we see Valtteri Bottas.
Just a little wide. Didn't touch the wall or anything. Let's send it out there. Alright.
Oh, did someone run wide there?
Latifi running wide. 2 minutes remaining.
Front tires struggling a lot.
Front tires are struggling.
Still okay with the struggling.
Yeah, just keep driving with the struggling. Yes, keep driving with the struggling, Lando. No, we're not changing. 2 minutes to go. Keep driving with the struggle. With the tires, bro. Keep struggling with those fronts. The session is almost over.
The session has now finished.
There we go. Session is over. And you wanted to change tires. Alright, so let's jump into our next session. Daniel Ricciardo is going to be coming out for the first time here. I'm going to keep him on a first set of softs. Let's take a quick look. We're at 78%. Alright, so we see straights optimized for Porsche there. So that's exactly where the straights needs to be. So we're going to just go out on 20 laps. And these softs. Lando Norris. Let's look if we got anything optimized. Alright, we got his oversteering optimized. So that's where the oversteering wants to be. Nice. Looks like we've found the sweet spot. Alright, let's send them out for free practice 2.
Radio check.
Go.
Yep, radio's good, drink's good.
Radio's good, drink's good.
Sessions should be starting now.
Let's go, Ricardo. Let's go. Lando Norris. Alright, so we're just going to run them now until the feedback comes back. Then we'll go from there.
How's the balance?
Alright,
How's
feedback
balance?
for Lando. Let's take a
It's
quick
okay.
look.
It's a cool car to drive.
Alright, 87%. We're going to bring him in. Come on in, Lando. I know it's a cool car to drive, but we want you in. Ooh, who's that? Who's that just crashed?
We can take a look now.
It
Now,
could not
just
be
take a
Lando
look at
Norris.
the McLaren.
Right as we're bringing him in, right as we're bringing him in, he crashed.
A
Lando
definite
Norris.
collision there. That's
Ooh,
very
please don't.
unfortunate.
Oh, that's gonna be bad. That's gonna be bad. That's gonna be bad. That
Are you
is
okay?
gonna be
Are you
bad.
okay?
Why did he didn't? We had him on call in. Call in. We had him. We already had him on call in. We already had him on call in. So why didn't he? Did he cancel the come in order and go around for another lap? I don't know. All right. So traction and straights are optimized on Lando Norris. So we just need oversteering and straights, I should say, are optimized. So we just need now the traction. Alright, let's move these around a bit. Alright, let's bring the traction right there. And then we're gonna try and get by that oversteer and optimize right there. And then we'll use the toe out right there. Alright, let's see how that turns out now for Lando. We're gonna have to change car part. Major damage to the front wing. Good thing we didn't put on the brand new front wing that we had. I have 4 brand new front wing. Good thing we didn't put on any. So we're gonna change that front wing. Definitely changing the front wing. Yep. Replace. So we changed the front wing. And now we could send him back out. Good thing I didn't put on. That's why I don't put on new parts in free practice. I put them on in qualifying. So I know sometimes these drivers will try and mess up your parts. I hate it when they do that.
Yellow flag.
Let's have a look.
Zoe
Let's
crashed.
watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one.
Ooh, it's that same corner. That corner is hot. That corner is going to be a hot corner in this one. Definitely going to be a hot corner. Alright, so we want to see Ricardo's feedback. Waiting for him to come in with his feedback. Let's speed it up. Alright, there goes Ricardo's feedback. He's at 81%. Alright, so we're going to call him in. Come on in, Danny. We're going to resend Lando Norris out there. As Danny's back in. Alright, so we got the straights optimized. Everything else is not. That's alright. For traction, let's move that just a little like that. And see if he likes that when it comes to the traction. And we're not touching anything up there. Alright, let's see how he likes this. We don't want to touch anything that will move the straights too much. Let's see how he likes that. 19 laps remaining. 19 laps. And let's go. Lando Norris car is good. So we can let him go. We could try and put in a banger lap with Lando Norris here. We just gotta time it and then go aggressive, push, and deploy.
Someone's run wide.
And he should put in a pretty nice lap with that clean air in front of him there.
I think that was a crash.
Magnussen crash at turn 1. Send out Ricardo. And there goes Lando Norris P8. Alright, that should be good enough. P7. We're going to cut it back down. We don't want to waste these tires. Speed it back up as we wait for the feedbacks to come in. Could go for a fast lap with Ricardo as well. P14. ER is full. Got by that to neutral. Alright. Ricardo is not improving because he does not have the fresh parts. So we'll cut him back down. Remember, we're using old parts on these cars. Alright, so we want this feedback to come on in. We might have to leave Ricardo out there in the end. Yeah, it's full. Waiting for Orlando's feedback. How's the car, Orlando? There goes the feedback. Call him in. I'm shocked that the engineers didn't ask how was the car. Alright. So we're not getting it exactly. We're at 90. We're now at 90%. We're not getting it exactly where we want. Traction is not good over there. We're not getting it exactly where we want it to be. Right, that looks like it. Don't want to mess up the optimization of the straights and oversteering. Alright, so that's the 90, right? Alright. Let's see here. You go a little back like that. We want to keep that oversteering right there. We don't want to mess up the oversteering or the straights. So we want to keep those right at optimized. But we want to get that cornering to come on in, at least to over here for the cornering. Let's see what we could do now to get the traction control back to where it should be. And we take one off there, and then we take one off there, and that should be it. But it's not it, because the cornering is still off. That looks like what we'll have to do. Like we'll have to keep it right there. Okay. Alright, so it looks like we're good there. Let me see something here. Alright, we'll keep it right here and see how it turns out. Hopefully it turns out alright. Hopefully it turns out alright, guys. So let's go out and test him on there. 8 laps remaining. How much times do we have? Let's go for a first set of softs. Not like we're going to be using these softs anyways. As we wait for Ricardo's feedback to come on in. So there goes the feedback. Alright, come on in.
Copy.
Ricardo.
So I need to look after these tyres.
No, you need to come on in. Appreciate it. Alright, so that's looking better for Ricardo. 93. That's looking better. And we have cornering optimized, straights optimized. So that's looking a little better. Traction, we could move the traction just a little and then use like the toe out to optimize back these right there. Alright, let's see what that does for Ricardo. We're going to put on a fresh set of tires. 20 laps. Let's go 25 laps. As we're not going to come back in with Ricardo for the remainder of this race, remainder of this practice session. We're going to keep Ricardo out there. So his actual acclimatization goes up. It's currently at 28%. So what we need is to get Ricardo set. So when we go for pre-practice 3, we could just send him out.
Okay,
Ooh,
lock
locked up. That's all right. As long as you
Here's the
didn't hit a
replay.
wall.
Now look at
As long
this.
as you didn't hit a
Daniel
wall,
Ricciardo
Ricardo.
involved here.
That's
They're
cool.
well-
As long as you didn't hit a wall. No damage to the car. That's all we want.
Lock-up.
Yep, that's all right. No damage to the car. We're all good with that lockup. All right, let's speed it up now to FP3. See if Ricardo can get up.
So
He's at
Daniel, the
30%.
session has now finished.
End of the session. Extra lap going around.
I think someone's run wide.
All right, there we go. All right, so time for FP3.
Our race weekend continues.
FP3. We're gonna not use these mediums. These hards. We're gonna go for tires that are gonna give us a long stint, and then we're gonna fill the car 93%. We're just gonna keep Ricardo there at 93%. We're gonna use one of these older engines, 15%, 49%. Let's go for that 15% one. He's not gonna come into the pits any at all. He's just gonna stay out there. So we're gonna use all of these old used parts. Yeah, we could keep this 24 gearbox. And we're gonna fill the car with fuel. And he's basically gonna stay out for the entire time. He's not coming in any at all. Lando Norris. We could do the same for Lando. Though we don't really, we haven't found a setup for Lando that is really optimized. We're gonna do the same thing for Lando. And we're just gonna take what we get. And we're gonna keep him out there for the remainder of the session. And we're gonna just fill him with fuel. We got those two optimized. Now we got braking stability going to good, so that's not good. We might have to just keep him at that 90 setup. We might just have to keep him at that 90 setup. Let's go FP3.
Radio check please, Lando. Yeah, all good. Track should be green.
Alright, so all we gotta do now is keep a close eye that none of them is coming back to pit, and we should be good for the entire session out on track. We just need to make sure none of them come back to pit, that's all. Ignore. We have serious damages. Yep, we know. I know we have serious damages. I send them out there. 14% remaining on the engine. That's very serious damages. Oh. You want to say keep off curbs? Keep off curbs, Lando. Alright, that's gonna solve it. Keep off curbs, Ricardo. And drive. We had a crash on track. As long as it's not on none of our cars crashing, I'm good.
Yellow's ahead.
Perez
Let's
crashed.
take a closer look. So let's
Take
look
a
at
look.
this. There's Sergio Perez.
Right at that same hot corner. Oh,
Clearly
right at that
something
hot
went
corner.
very
That corner has been crashing a lot of people in practice.
Do you just want to give a very quick bit of feedback and then we'll jump you out?
It's all good. It's a cool car to drive.
Alright, 94% for Lando Norris, so we'll take 94%. We're not going to improve any further than 94%. So let's send it. We're not going to improve any more than 94%, so we'll just let him send it. Ooh! Ooh, no. Danny Ricciardo lock up and hit that front wing. So another front wing damage. I can't call him in. I can't bring him in. I can't bring him in at all here, guys. He'll have to stay out there. He'll have to stay out with that car. Is it major damage? Major front wing damage. He'll have to stay out with it. Can't bring him in. You have to stay with it, bro. Ignore. You have to stay with it, Ricardo. Just drive, man. 45 minutes to go. If we bring him in, he'll not go back out because we have on these old parts, and it will take like the entire session to change one of those old parts. And he's at 88% on his feedback, so we'll just revert to the older feedback where we had a lot. Front wing off. Look at that front wing. No front wing. And he's holding up the line. Whole cars behind. Whole cars behind. He's defending with no front wing.
There's been a crash. Sounds like a single
oh
car.
Man, Zoe.
Take a look now.
Zoe crashing.
Let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one.
I can't bring Ricardo in. He has to stay out and bring up his acclimatization. He has to stay out and bring up that acclimatization to 100%. Can't bring him in. Stay out with your front wing damage, bro. We had another crash on track. Got Ricardo, no front wing. Copy that. Front wing all breaking. Stay out. Magnussen crash.
What happened there?
Man, this looks like it's going to be a very interesting Spa race. With all these crashes, it's going to be a very interesting Spa race, man. Speed on up. Get your acclimatization up there. Get to know the track with a broken car. %. All right, your gearbox has serious wear and tear. Yep. Let it go out. Let it go out, man. Let it go out. 18%. Ricardo's gearbox is even worse, sir. His gearbox is at 22%. 19% for Lando. Let them go out. Let them go out. What's up, William? Welcome to the stream. Let them go out, man. Let's say drive in clean air as well. Drive in clean air. $19 seconds, 57% acclimatization for Danny Ricciardo, 98 for Lando Norris. We had a crash on track.
There's been a crash.
Bottas, same corner, same corner. I bet any money, same corner. There it is, right there. Ooh, right in that wall. Yep. This is why I don't put on new parts. I have 4 brand new front wing, and I haven't equipped any of them onto the car for practice. Another crash?
They crashed out. Let's have a
George
look.
Russell.
Now, just watch.
Same corner. That corner is crazy, man. That's a crazy corner. That's a crazy corner right there. That's a lot of crashes. We crashed there. Like, every team is crashing right there, man. Is that another crash? Oh, man. Who crashed this time?
We've just had a crash on the track. Let's take a
Vettel.
closer
Like, every team is getting their turn at this corner. Every single team is getting a crash at this corner. Every team.
They've lost control, and there's
Every team getting a crash right at that corner. Or Danny Ricciardo crashed there earlier. And, like, every other team is just crashing right there at that corner. It's crazy.
Sounds like someone's gone wide there.
Ocon running wide. Tsunoda running wide. 68% acclimatization for Ricardo. Keep going, Danny. Not stopping at all. Not stopping at all.
Okay, Lando, that is the end of the session.
Yep, end of the session, 80% acclimatization for Danny Ricciardo. We'll take it. We will take it. All right, so we're now going to be going into qualifying. We're going to go into qualifying now. All right, so we need to revert his setup, Ricardo's setup, to the previous one, where I think it was 90 or something like that. We'll do it before qualifying. Yep, 93. So we'll revert to this 93 setup. And we have Lando Norris at 93 as well. Alright, so let's change out these parts for fresh parts. And let's put on our brand new front wing. Wait, who put this front wing on your car, Danny Ricciardo? I don't know who put that front wing on Danny Ricciardo's car. Because he shouldn't have that front wing on until I put it on. Let's see, front wing. Alright, let's get Lando on the new front wing as well. So did Ricciardo have that front wing in practice? I doubt it. I doubt he had that front wing in practice. I doubt it. We're gonna use this new gearbox. Alright, so free practice is over and it's time for qualifying. Let's go.
And ready to check.
Ooh, that's a lot of traffic.
Yeah, I'm ready to check. All good.
That's a lot of traffic.
Track should be green.
Alright, let's send one. He's gonna be in traffic, isn't he? Yeah, I think he's gonna be in traffic. And let's just send Lando now. Nobody's coming out. Oh, Sainz is coming out, so we should get a better run with Lando. Ricardo might be in traffic here. Let's see. Nice. So Ricardo didn't hit traffic. Lando did not hit traffic as well. Nice. So we send them out at 2 good times. Though the traffic meter was a little bit high there, we did still get a good run in. And 143 for Ricardo. And 143 also for Lando Norris. We see Perez and Sainz putting in the 142s. Sainz did a 143 flat. We're gonna refuel and wait for our last run. Then we'll like see if we need to do the last run here. Let me see. We're not too far off the pace. We're not too far off the pace. Do we want to go for a final run? Do we want to go for a final run? We're not too off the pace. I doubt we need to go for a final run. I doubt those bottom 5 cars, I doubt they're going to be able to pass us. They're not getting 2 seconds on us. I doubt they're going to get 2 seconds on us. So we're going to stay in. Save these tires for our next run. Q3 or Q2 run.
So Daniel, the session has now finished.
Yep. I think we're safe. I do think we're safe. The bottom 5, I don't think they're gonna outrun us at all. Yep. So we saved our run. There we go. P7, P11. Great. And we save ourselves some tires. That was 1 run on them. So we're going to equip those tires for our drivers here. That has 1 run. Why did it not revert to the 93 setup? Oh man, that's bad. They cheated you, Ricardo. They cheated you there, man. He should have been on the 93 setup. They cheated Danny Ricciardo there. Right, let's go qualifying 2.
Daniel, I didn't hear
Traffic.
your radio check. Radio check.
Traffic is looking pretty high.
Yep.
So what we're going to do is wait to see one of them going out. Then we're going to go out right behind. Since the traffic is so high. We're just going to wait a little bit here. Then we'll send out. Let me see one going out. So we send out. And we send the other driver right behind this other one. Alright, there we go. So both cars out. I doubt we should be getting any traffic. As everybody's filing out. Come on, get out there, the rest of you. Don't block me up. Tsunoda is going to be blocking. Magnussen is going to be blocking. Let's see if we can get past them on the straight. Don't get them in the corner, Ricardo. Get them before the corner. And Ricardo got 1. And he's got blocked in Tsunoda. He got blocked in Tsunoda. So Magnussen and Tsunoda put up a big block up there. And that's going to bring us way off the pace. Way off the pace there. Yep, we were way off the pace there. Let's go down our fresh tires. Fresh tires. And then we're going to wait for everybody to come on in. We're going to wait for them to come on in. And we're going to send our drivers out right at about the 3-minute mark. We see Gasly going out there for his final run. Let's send out behind Hamilton. And we'll send out right behind Verstappen there. So everybody should be out, so we should get a clean run here. Gasly's going to get the cleanest. What happened there? Was that Ricardo who run wide?
Look at that! They've run wide!
And the
Let's see
outlap,
what
Danny
happened
Ricardo was
there.
running
Daniel
wide.
Ricciardo
On the
involved here.
outlap. Just a
They've
little
taken
wide. Alright. Alright. It was at least on the outlap, so it shouldn't affect his qualifying position. It was the outlap. Shouldn't affect his qualifying position. He hadn't started his qualifying lap just yet. Here he goes now for his qualifying lap. Flying along. Bottas gaining on him though. Ignore that. And Ricardo. What? P14? What kind of outlap was that from Ricardo? P14? Where will Lando Norris finish? P11. Oh, P7 for Lando Norris. P14 for Danny Ricciardo. I don't know what happened to Danny Ricciardo's there. I honestly don't know what happened to Ricciardo there. Lando Norris did P7. Ricciardo should have been in P8 there. Ricciardo out. And he just messed up our bonuses. Danny Ricciardo just messed up our bonus there. So we're going to lose. Boat drivers, we're going to lose this and that. We're only going to get that. Boat drivers make it into P. Oh, we didn't select boat drivers, man. So we're losing money there. Ricardo messed our money up, man. Let's get these tires. Alright, let's go with the soft compounds.
It's just a radio check.
Everybody came out right at the start. So we're going to come out behind them. We're going to come out right behind them for the first run. Everybody on fresh tires. We're behind Lewis. Let's see how this does. Let's see how we do. There we go. Lando hunting down Lewis Hamilton. Let's watch these sector times. 38. Alright, so we're doing better times. 38. We're leading 39, which is Ocon. 34. Perez did a 30.4. That was fast. Max Verstappen did a 42.3 in the middle sector. Lando did a 42.8. There we go across the line. P5 Lando Norris. Nice. That looks good. That was a pretty decent run from Lando. P5. Pretty good run there. Sainz with the lead there. So we're right behind Hamilton. And we're gonna just refuel and get ready to send our drivers out. Let's go. We're behind Perez. Sainz coming out in the back again. We had a crash. Who crashed?
Yellow flags where you are.
Alright, so we're
Confirm.
P6. Well, who crashed though?
Sounds like there's been a crash. Let's take a
Bottas.
look at the replay. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one.
Oh, he was behind us. Good thing he was
Thank
behind
goodness
Lando.
Nobody else was
Ooh.
involved. That was a big crash.
Oh, nasty crash there. And that's going to be the end of the session. So P6, it looks like where we're going to be at for the starting. Some cars with grid penalties might move down below us, so we might get pushed up to about P3. Or 2 cars in front with grid penalties, so we might get pushed up to P4. Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton with grid penalties, so we might get pushed up to P4 here at the starting here.
The grid is packed, so there's electricity in the air. But there's no surprises in that. It's race day.
Qualifying went well for McLaren, and they're set to start this race feeling quite comfortable. We saw a reasonably good qualifying performance from Ferrari, and they certainly have a good chance to capitalize during the race. And it's a little rainy here today.
Ooh.
Only a few drops for now, but teams will be monitoring the situation really closely during the race.
I didn't know it's going to be a
no
wet
one
race.
can ever predict what will happen at Spa-Francorchamps, but one thing's for sure, it's going to be eventful.
I don't think it's going to be a wet race. It's just raining at that point. Oh, it's going to be. There's the rain. Interesting. Wet race here at Spa. Alright, we're starting off at intermediates. First thing we want to do is check the weather. Alright, so we see no 80%, so it's intermediates. It's intermediates going to the end. We're not going to go to wets at any point because we don't see any 100%. If we saw at least 1 or 200% there, then the wets would have been a good option. So intermediates it's going to be. Alright, we want to start off our guys with overtaking high overtaking at the start, so we see if we can pick up some positions. Overtaking there, and then we're going to go as long as we can on these intermediates. Let's go.
A smattering of rain, and the driver's now in position and waiting for the lights. And there is Lando Norris. They're in the front half of the pack.
I think he's starting P4. So if we get a good start,
Ricardo. They might not be in the top 3 spots, but things could change fast once the race gets underway.
let's see if we can get a nice good start.
Away now.
And we've learned from our last
Get
race.
ready. It's the Belgian Grand Prix. And it's lights out.
And away we go. So P4 Lando Norris, P8 Daniel Ricciardo. So good start for our guys in the top 10. Come on, Lando. Aggressive down the inside. Ricciardo already up to P7. Nice work. All over Russell. Here's Ricciardo here.
McLaren gain a position.
All over Russell now. Oh, Ricciardo run wide. Lost back that position that he gained back down to P8. Danny Ricciardo, man.
They've gone wide.
Danny Ricciardo running wide there. Man, Danny Ricciardo gave back the position to Tsunoda. What's up with that? Alright, so we're going to keep our guys going. Ricciardo kind of dropped off because he ran wide there. Alright, we're going to cut our ERS now down to neutral. Neutral. As we keep going. And Ricciardo is just dropping back. He has Magnussen behind him and Zhou. He should be good enough to hold off those guys. Now, since we're gonna be we're gonna be out of tires, I wonder if I could extend these tires to go extremely long. Let me see. Let me see something here. If I lower my pace, these tires will take us to the end of the rain where there's going to be sun. Alright, so we're gonna manage these tires, and we're gonna bring down that pace.
Okay, keep looking
It's a light,
tire.
so we'll keep the tires nice and comfy for now. Let's see how far we could go on our tires. Since there is no DRS, it's just a matter of who has the faster car here. And we did 155 and 158 with Ricardo in our first lap. So not a lot of room for anybody to overtake as we hold that pace. Lando Norris all by himself in P4 here, just holding his pace. Daniel Ricciardo with challenge from Magnussen, but he should be able to hold off Kevin. Another car run wide. That was Mick Schumacher. So that doesn't affect us at all. Where is Mick Schumacher, by the way? He's at the back of the pack, so that's not going to affect us. Alright. We could cut Lando down.
Just be careful with this tyre.
And cut Ricardo down as well. I want to see how far we could stretch these tires. You want to bring these tires, we just want to go one with these tires straight to where the track is going to dry out, which is about lap 40, about lap 35, 37, 38, around there. Holding P4, no pressure, no DRS enabled, so we're good. We should have more pace than Magnussen and his AlphaTauri. Should have more pace. Unless Ricardo makes a mistake, we should hold our position. We see Lando not even losing too much time to Ocon, and we're on conserve here. Did a 155 with Lando and a 157 with Ricardo. Kevin Magnussen behind Ricardo doing 157s as well. Ocon doing 155. Better times than Lando. It's a matter of him getting past. That's where it is. It's a matter of them getting past us. And because it's wet, there's no DRS. So it's not going to be that easy to get past. Not going to be that easy to get past Ocon. Orlando should have a better pace than Ocon, so he should be able to hold him off, even though we're conserving, saving these tires to go to the end, or to go to where the rain is going to dry out. As long as none of our drivers run wide, we should be good to go. All we need to do is not go wide. Just don't go wide, and we should be good. Just don't go wide. That is all we need to do. Stay on track. and not go wide. No spinning out, no running wide, and we should be good to hold our positions. Ooh, Ricciardo getting challenged. We're gonna cut him up to overtake.
Use overtake.
Did he lose the position
Okay,
already?
understood.
Yes, he's on the worst line.
Yeah, we don't want to lose too much time.
So he lost it. He
Haas
lost
with
it.
an overtake.
He lost it. Good overtake there from Magnussen. Verstappen, what is Verstappen doing behind Daniel Ricciardo? Oh, the grid penalty, it is. Let's see how far will Verstappen take to overtake Ricciardo. Defend like a champion, Ricciardo. He's defending. Verstappen is so fast, even around the outside, he's gaining on Ricciardo. Even around the outside, he's gaining. He's gone. Yeah, we're not going to hold back
Okay.
Max Verstappen at all.
Alrighty.
Yeah, it's alright. We're not going to hold back Verstappen.
So this is P10.
Yep, hold P10. Look at our tires compared to theirs. They're at 93, 92%. We're just at 93%. So it's like we're gaining only one. Yeah, it doesn't look good. I'll check back in a few laps to see where their tires are compared to ours. Lando Norris doing a great job holding off Ocon. Magnussen and Verstappen. Verstappen now get past him as he's now on his way to go and catch up to Yuki Tsunoda. We're running an extremely slow race here, extending our tires to as long as we could possibly get them to go. And we're not going to pick it up until we see where we need to pick it up. We're at 92%. They're at 90 and 91. So if my plan works here, these guys are going to go to pit before me. They're going to be going to pit for our next set of intermediate tires. Well, we just want to make one pit stop and go for some hard tires. Oh man, Crocodile Dundee saying that this weather at Spa is giving him PTSD. Oh, you were at Spa in a wet race? You were at Spa for a wet race once? Norris doing a pretty good job of holding off Ocon. And Ricciardo should be able to hold up Zhou. I doubt Zhou will be able to pass Ricciardo here. I doubt it. Oh, I see, bro. Did Ocon pass? Yep, Ocon passed Lando. Let's pick up the pace. Let's pick up the pace.
If you can, push.
Confirm.
Alpine just advanced.
Let's pick up the pace. What times are Ocon doing? 153s, while Lando was doing 154. One 47 while 46.3. Alright, so we'll just pick up the pace. We'll just pick up the pace, guys. Our plan might not work. Or you have Epic Stroll instead of Albon? Yeah. Well, as long as it's your best Epic, then you gotta use it, man. As long as it's your best epic, give it a go. Use it to your advantage. You know, at the end of the day, it's an epic part, and the epic parts are better than the other rarities. So, yeah. Yeah, we're at 90% tires now. The rest is at 82 and 87%. Now we're seeing the tires looking different for those 2 extra laps that we did on conserve. We're gonna stick to light on the tires. You see Norris sticking with Ocon here, and Ricciardo holding off Zhou. And here comes Lewis Hamilton on Zhou. Yeah, I'm trying to go extremely long on these tires. So I want to go straight up to about lap 37, where it's going to be dry on these tires. That's kind of my plan. Or I will have to go like really extreme on these tires, so I can make it like an early pit stop, and then go slow or go hard into the next pit stop of regular tires. Alright, Lando Norris doing a pretty good job sticking with Ocon here. He's all over Ocon. Looks like he wants to retake his position. So we're going to give him some support and say overtake Lando.
You can use overtake.
And we're going to say use some of these tires and pick up the pace to standard.
Maximum pace.
Confirm.
And go get this overtake. Ooh, somebody crashed. Yellow flag. Where's the yellow flag? Oh, just running wide.
Lock up on the track.
Somebody just... Oh, Albon locked up. And here we go. We have the inside line. Down into this big inside line. We should get this position. Oh, man. Lando, why did you give up the position? He got the inside line on Ocon there, and he just back. Now he wants to try and go around the outside. Ocon is not having it at all. Now Lewis Hamilton all over Ricciardo. We're gonna cut up that pace.
Let's see what pace you can
and say
do.
Overtake. Lewis got the position already. Lewis already got the position.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
Yep. We're gonna cut back down to neutral. We're gonna say aggressive for Lando. We can just say light. Cut back down to light and cut back down to neutral. Don't want to burn these tires down at all. 86% and 87% for Ricciardo. (13) 25 seconds to the leader is Daniel Ricciardo. 9 seconds is Lando Norris Gasly. Let's take a look.
Look at this, it's Pierre Gasly. Just a bit too heavy on the brakes,
Ooh.
and they've locked up.
But he's supposed to stop. He just run wide there, man. He didn't lock up really. He just run wide. He just run wide there. What's up, The Shadow? Welcome to the stream. Gasly's way behind us, so that's not affecting us. Verstappen been stuck on Magnussen and Tsunoda here for a while. Oh, he's just catching up to Tsunoda. That's what it is. He's just catching up to Tsunoda. That's what it is. There's Verstappen and Tsunoda behind Russell. And there's Lando Norris right behind Ocon. Let's do a little bit of harvesting here.
Whenever's good.
Yeah, confirm.
And then we'll cut it back to neutral.
And recharge off.
Cool.
Come on, Lando. Lando is kind of dropping off here. Ocon seems to be spending it. We see Verstappen just passing Tsunoda. Ricciardo and Zhou as Hamilton pulls away. Right, we're doing 153s.
Okay, keep looking after the tyre.
Okay, gotcha.
We're making these tires last. We're definitely making these tires last. I have an idea. I'm going to change my plan. And I'm going to burn these tires up a little bit.
Stay close.
I'm going to burn these tires
Yeah,
up a little
contact.
bit. Ooh, what the? Oh, no. Right as I was going to burn these tires up, Ricciardo crashed. Ricciardo crashed. That's going to be a safety car.
It's a collision!
That's going to be a safety car. Right as I was going to burn
Let's
these
have a
tires up. Let's take a look. Ricciardo crashed out. Right as I said I'm going to burn these tires up, Ricciardo crashed out.
Understood.
Right as I said, burn these tires up, Ricciardo. Ricciardo crashed out. Conserve. And so since it's going to be a safety car, we're going to go to pit. We're going to pit Lando for some fresh intermediates. Can't believe Ricciardo crashed out there, triggering a safety car.
Just be careful with this tyre.
Yeah, fine.
Burn them up into pit, man. Burn them up going into pit. And so I'm hoping Lando will come out right in front of Kevin Magnussen. Is what I'm hoping. Hoping for Lando to come out in front of Magnussen. Why didn't the safety car go out and catch Perez? I don't know why the safety car just didn't hold up Perez. Oh, it's out. It's out.
Let me pull in.
It's out. So we
Okay,
want to come
understood.
out right behind
Just
Magnussen.
remind you to use the pit limiter in the pit lane.
Right behind Kevin Magnussen is where we want to come out. Right? Put on some fresh intes and we're on our way out right behind Magnussen. If we could come out in front, it would even be even better. If we can get out in front, even better. We got out in front. Great. Even better. Out in front. Alright, where's the safety car? We're going to cut that down to conserve. Conserve. And we're going to cut that to harvest. As we go farm the safety car line.
So recharge on.
Yeah, confirm.
What's up with these tires though? Oh, they're on that. Yep, so we're good to go until the next pit stop, which is going to be wet. Great. So we're gaining time here. We're going to be gaining time because the safety car is going to slow up everybody. All right, so the safety car is going to pile up everybody. So we're going to regain all that time lost to the leader. All that 21 seconds, we're going to regain all of that as we pile up behind the safety car. All right, so there goes the safety car. And as we pile up behind the safety car, we're going to get back all of that time that we lost. All of that time, and we're going to be on fresh tires. Wow, these guys are going to be on old tires. So when they decide to go to pit, we should take the lead. And then we'll have to go to pit again for soft tires. Don't like seeing that. Let me just update this real quick. I don't know why it's not updated. Anyways, we know where we're gonna come out. We're gonna go to pit. All right, come on, Lando. Go catch up to the safety car. Go catch up to the safety car, Lando. I can't believe Ricardo crashed out, man. Can't believe it. Slow down, safety car. You're driving too fast. Alright, here comes Lando now to farm the back of the safety car line. Weaving away. There we go. So we're at the safety car now. Who's that way in the back? Zoe is way in the back there. Ooh. Zoe is way off. We need Bottas now to close the gap. Slow down, safety car. You're going too fast. The safety car is going too fast, guys. It's going too fast. See Lando Norris weaving away. So we're in a good position here. Bottas and Stroll and the rest catching up. We're in a good place. Let's speed it up until the safety car is going to go in. We'll have to wait for them to catch up. I don't think it's going to allow Zhou to catch up though because he's too far back. Yep, safety car in this lap. Alright.
Yeah, confirm.
Alright, we're going to cut our ERS to neutral as the safety car is going to be going in. Cut that up to neutral. Cut back that up to balance.
Please just recharge off.
And we're gonna cut back up to standard on our tires.
If you can, push.
Yeah.
And what we want to do is we want to say overtake to Lando, so he gets a nice aggressive start. All right.
Just a reminder how late the line is. No overtaking till the line.
Yeah, no overtaking till the line.
Press overtake.
Yep.
Press overtake. Hold your position to the line and then press overtake, Lando. Alright, there we go. Now we're back at the start with the overtake button. Nice. So the gaps are nice and tight and we're on those fresh tires. Alright, we didn't manage to pick up any position from the start, so we're going to cut back that down to neutral and let Lando drive. Alright. Did Zhou manage to catch up? Yep, he managed to catch up. Alright, so we're all over the back of Yuki Tsunoda here. And these guys are on old intermediates while our intermediates are fresh. So they will definitely need to go to pit. Zhou also went to pit. Smart move from Zhou there. So they will have to go back to pit as these intermediates are not going to be those starting intermediates not going to be taking them to the lap where the track is going to start to dry out. So they'll have to make a pit stop. So all we need to do now with Lando is stick with them. That's all. Nothing more, nothing less. Just stick with the pack. So when they do make their stop, we can pick up those positions. Let's go, Lando. Let's see if we can push him around this next lap. See if he can get this overtake from Tsunoda. We're gonna say overtake.
Overtake available if needed.
Right as he zeroes out. So his blue bar should go up now. And he gets a nice launch. There we go. Hear that launch? Sounding beautiful there. Here we go. We're gaining on Tsunoda here. Now we just need to find that line to get the overtake done. Lando going outside. See that blue bar going all the way up. ERS going down. We're not gaining. Late break, late break. Nice inside. Come on, push him off. You got a better exit. Push him off. There you go. Nice overtake there from Lando Norris. Let's keep that overtake going.
Good job.
Let's keep that overtake going. Russell up the road. Alright, let's balance it out now and see if we can go catch up to Russell. Let's go catch up to Russell here. Alright, we're going to time it again and we're going to basically do the same thing. Alright, we don't need to use any ERS here, so we're going to harvest.
Recharge on.
So we use less remaining. We use less for the remainder of the lap. Tires are getting a little bit warm. I don't know how his tires are getting warm, but he says that they're getting warm. Alright. We're going to line it back up now for this overtake again. Hit that overtake button right there as it zeroes out.
Overtake there if you need it.
There it goes, zeroing out.
Yeah, all good.
Ooh, Russell picked up he got a nice pickup there on us. But we should get a nice clean exit. Listen to that engine purr. Yeah, we're not gonna, I doubt we're gonna catch Russell here. We might need to increase our pace if we want to go and catch Russell. We might have to get a little more aggressive on the tires to go and catch up to Russell. We're gaining. We're gaining. Use that overtake button. Come on, full up that ERS blue bar. Pull that ERS blue bar up, man. Pull it up. Use that ERS. Use that ERS. We're gaining. Use that ERS, Norris. Come on. All the way, flat out. And we've gained. Late break. Nice. Nice, beautiful. Looking good. Alright, we're gonna keep that overtake button on. Keeping that overtake button on. So we got a nice clean exit around there. Got that bar filling up. Here we go. We're right now on George Russell. Late break down to the inside again. Lando Norris. Hold on, man. Go back out there. Slipstream. Go to the inside with the late break. No, he did not. This time around. He's still at him, hunting with the slipstream. Come on, Lando. You got this. Lando. Slipstream. Can't find that line. Can't seem to find that line, Lando Norris. Can't seem to find that line. Come on. All the way. Alright, we're gonna increase our pace.
Maximum pace.
And see if that pace gives us a little push. Here we go. With the around the outside with that pace. Here we go. With that pace. We got this. You got this, Lando. With that pace. We got this.
Doing a good job so far.
Got him. We got him with that pace. Alright, we're gonna cut back down that pace.
Just be careful with this time.
And we're gonna go harvest around here. So we don't use too much of the battery.
Recharge button off.
Confirm.
And then we're gonna go neutral around here.
And a recharge off is okay, please. Recharge off is okay.
Confirm.
And go back down Lando. It's George Russell now all over us. He wants back this position. Alright, let's see if we can go catch up to Verstappen. Harvest around here.
And
So
recharge
we don't
on is
use
okay,
too
please.
much.
Alright.
We don't use too much of the battery. Beautiful. And we're gonna pick up the pace. As we try to close down on Verstappen and Ocon. There they are, right up the road. Let's look at the tires. 88% or tires, 66 and 67, down in the 60s for the rest. Ooh, a car run wide. Wonder what car run wide.
Who's running wide there?
Bottas run wide. He's behind us, so that's not going to affect us at all. Still have that harvesting on. Nice gaining on Verstappen. Nice clean pull off. Using that pace as we keep harvesting. Battery looking good. Neutral around here.
You can turn recharge off if you want to.
Confirm.
Use some of that battery with that extra pace and see, we did close the gap to Verstappen a while ago. Now they're pulling back away. as Verstappen's trying to overtake Ocon here. But Ocon is not having it. He's defending like a champ. Alright, there we go. Ooh, sector 1. That's behind us. Looks like somebody run wide. Alright, so Verstappen finally got around Ocon. So we now have Ocon to catch up and get around. Let's look at our tires. Alright, they're in a comfortable position. Don't want to burn them up too hot. Want to be fully mindful of our tires. And just let our Lando Norris drive here. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell Lando to use the overtake button around here. So he gets a nice late braking down this corner. And then he should get a nice clean exit on the straight in front of the pit lane. Alright, so we should gain a lot with late braking down here with the overtake button. There we go. Late braking. Now he should get a nice exit. So we're going to go aggressive on tires.
Stay close.
So we get a nice clean exit. And we're going to keep that overtake button on. So we close that gap to Ocon. Nice, nice, nice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Then we're going to cut back down to aggressive. And we're going to keep that overtake button on. Keep that overtake button on. Here we go. Will he attempt it now? Will he attempt it now? Track is drying up. Well, wow. I wasn't expecting the track to dry up this early.
And DRS enabled. DRS enabled.
DRS enabled? Have you ever seen a wet race with DRS? What's wrong with this game? Wet race with DRS. Alright, so we don't want to overtake Ocon then. Harvest.
Let's have recharge on then, please.
Since DRS is enabled, we don't want to overtake Ocon. Yet. You want to stick behind him, then we use DRS and get the position. I don't know what's wrong with this game. Have you ever seen DRS on a wet track? I guess DRS is back off. Because as you can see, the wetness is back above 1 millimeter.
You can use overtake.
So go back down to overtake.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go aggressive.
If you can, push.
Yeah, confirm.
Come on, get a nice clean exit. There you go. There you go. There you go, Lando. Nice clean exit. Take this corner nice and tight. Then we're gonna go attack with the overtake button. What a nice drive from Lando Norris. Here we go. This is it. We are gonna get him this lap. Keep that attack going. Keep that attack going. Keep that overtake button going with that attack. Here we go. Round the outside, Lando is attempting. Switch to the inside, Lando. Go to the inside. There you go. Hold that inside line. Hold it. Late break. Late break. No late break from Lando, but he's still on him. He's still on him. Come on, Lando. He's still on him. Alright, we're going to cut pace to aggressive since we didn't get him there. And we're going to keep that overtake button though. Keep that overtake button. Ocon is defending like a mastermind. Come on. Use that overtake button. Come on. All the way. Alright, so he's not getting him. He's not going to get him this time. He's not going to get him, so we're going to have to cut down to harvest. We don't want to empty out or overtake button.
And we can have recharge on, please.
Confirm.
We don't want to empty our overtake button or ERS. Don't want to empty out that ERS, so we'll harvest for now. And And then we're going to cut up to attack and see if you get a nice clean exit. Didn't get the best of exits. Didn't get the best of exit. Another car spun in sector 1. A car in front of us spun, it looks like. Ooh, there he is right there. Ha! Leclerc. Leclerc spun, and we just passed
Here's
him.
the replay. Watch this.
Leclerc spun.
There's Leclerc.
Ooh,
Look at that.
nasty
They
spun
the
from
car.
Leclerc. And we picked up that position.
That's going to be a big blow to the team. Will they be able to...
Nasty spin from Leclerc there. We picked up the position though. Alright, we're gonna harvest our overtake button or ERS a little bit. We see Ocon pulling away here. That's alright. Lando giving it everything. Alright, we're gonna cut up to neutral around here.
And recharge off is okay.
Yeah, confirm.
And we're gonna pick up back the pace to aggressive. Leclerc dropped way back to P11. Alright. We're almost at the weather change. When are these guys going to go to pit? They're now down in the 50s on their tires. They're now down to the 50s. When are they going to go to pit? I'm going to be all over them when they go to pit. 8 seconds away from the leader. Lando Norris is going to be all over them when they go to pit. All over them. And if and when they do go to pit, we pick up the lead, then we're going to pit for soft tires when the track dries out. And we should be able to win. We should be able to win. Got that to harvest.
Like recharge button off, please.
We'll keep the pace on aggressive for now.
Confirm.
Here we go. We got a nice exit. And we're going to say push that fuel and attack. Here we go.
Yeah, confirm.
Here we go. Come on, Lando. We got a great exit a while ago, so we're using that exit to our advantage. All the way. Come on, Lando. You got this. You got this, Lando. Got the inside line. And we're not gaining. Look at that. We're not gaining. We've everything. We're giving it everything, and we're not gaining. Late break. Late break. Push him off now. Come on, Lando. Great exit with the late break. Push him off. And there we go. Taking that position. Great. Great, 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 great.
This is really good.
Where is he? Great, 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 great. Cut that down to aggressive. Cut back down to balance. Cut back that down to
Gain the
neutral.
position.
Great, he's behind. We could cut back that down to standard.
Big
Woo!
lift.
That was a nice drive there. That was a nice drive there. We can cool our tires and cool the car. We got a great exit, and I just took all advantage of that exit because
And
I
just
doubt we were
recharge
going to get
off.
another exit like that, guys. That exit was so great. I just had to take advantage of that exit. Alright, there is Ocon. We just need to watch now. We have 5 seconds behind Max Verstappen. Alright, once we hit lap 30, I'm going to be burning my tires from lap 30. So for now, we need to just defend our position here. And don't give Ocon an opportunity to pass. So what we're going to do is we're going to go aggressive on our tires right around here as we harvest. As we harvest. So we get a nice clean pull away. Keep harvesting, harvesting, harvesting. Cut it to neutral.
Okay, Landon. So like recharge off, please.
Yeah, confirm.
Here comes Ocon. You got the inside line. Defend that inside line, Lando. No late braking for you, Lando Norris. Nice. We got held that inside line. ERS is now going to be used up to pull away. Nice. So though we're pulling away, we're defending to Ocon. We're not gaining on Verstappen. We're losing time to Verstappen. We're actually losing time to Max Verstappen here. 151 is what Max Verstappen is doing. All right, Ocon all over Lando Norris. There he is. We're gonna keep that pace up. We can harvest around here.
And recharge on, recharge on.
As we have the pace up, we're gonna cut the pace down around here. Keep that pace nice and tight. Let's look at the tires. All right, so they're down in the 50s. We're at 71%. So we're waiting for lap 30 to come around. Then we're gonna burn. All right, we're gonna cut back up to aggressive here, and cut back our ERS up to neutral.
Okay, Lando, you can turn recharge off if you want to.
There we go. So ERS fully full back up as he now pulls away from Ocon. Listen to that engine purr with that normal ERS. Purring that engine is. So as Verstappen gains to Perez and Sainz, we are not necessarily gaining on Verstappen, but let's look if we're gaining on the leader overall is what we want to see. Alright, we're now 9 seconds. We were just 10 seconds behind the leaders. So we're now gaining. We're now 9 seconds behind the leaders. So that's good news for us. And we want to wait for lap 30. And we're going to start going really aggressive on these tires. As about lap 35 or lap 30, about before lap 40 is where we're going to be changing. Alright, and then we can burn those laps to softs. But what we want is for these guys to change their tires before. Looks like they're going to extend these tires to go to about lap 35. 10 more laps. I think they're going to extend these tires to do their 10 more laps. They're down to 52%. They're going to extend these tires to do these 10 more laps as we now pull away from Ocon. Are we gaining on the leaders? Maintaining. We're going to cut our tires now down to standard
Just
with
be
Lando.
careful with this tire.
Alright, what I'm going to do now is use this ERS to my advantage as we've now break the toe for Ocon. And we're going to say overtake around here. So he fills that ERS bar up. Nice, you see that blue bar filling up. Once we fill that blue bar up to about halfway, then we're going to cut back to harvest. And that should take us to the end. Alright, so we are gaining on the leader. We're currently gaining, so we're looking good so far. These guys looking like they're going to be running for a one-stop. They're not looking like they're going to go back to pit. So we have 10 laps to the end of the rain. 10 laps to the end of the rain. Let me see if I can update my thing. Alright, let's go there. Then go here. And we say update. Alright, there we go. So now we got it. There we go. Alright, so we're looking good. Let me see if we go aggressive. If we go aggressive from here, those tires are going to be burned out really quick if we go aggressive from here. So we're going to keep it in between. We're going to keep it in between. Alright, so after this corner with ERS, then we're going to cut that ERS to harvest. There we go. So we're going to now cut to harvest on our ERS.
I'd like recharge button off, please. Recharge button off.
Cool.
Alright, we've lost time to the leaders there. We've lost some time to the leaders. These guys looks like they're running these tires straight into the ground is what they're running these tires. 151. Alright, let's pick up the pace. And oh, we can't, too late to go overtake, so we'll keep it at neutral. Too late to go overtake. And we lost so much time there to the leaders. Alright, tire temps looking good. Alright, Sainz now down to 49, Verstappen down to 49. When aren't they going to go to pit? Is what I'm looking at, is what I'm thinking, because they should go to pit. It would be crazy if their tires bring them to the dry session, the dry portion of the race. That would be crazy if their tires bring them to that portion. But let's keep going. Let's cut back down to standard around here. Let Lando go aggressive around here.
100% pace, 100% pace.
Confirm.
Fully aggressive around there. And we're going to go aggressive. We're going to start going aggressive on the straights. And we're going to go overtake so he gets a nice clean exit here.
Overtake button available.
Confirm.
Get a nice loud engine roar all the way up. There we go. All the way. Keep that overtake going. That attack going. Pull that bar up. Ugh. Nice. And we're going to cut it to neutral there. And once he clears this straight, then we're going to cut it back down to standard. And then we'll hit overtake attack on the next back straight. Maximum pace. Alright, here we're going to cut back down to standard through these corners. I still can't believe that these tires are lasting them so long, man. They're running these tires to the end. Like they're going to be running these tires to the 30s. And we expected them to make a pit stop, but they're not making that pit stop. Alright, so after these corners, we're going to cut back up to overtake. And we're going to bring back our speed up to aggressive once we go through these corners. Alright, we're going to go maximum pace again.
100% pace now.
Confirm.
Go on, Lando. All the way. All the way. All the way. Alright, then we're going to cut back to standard. Down this straight. Keep that overtake button going. And then we're going to cut back up to attack.
Okay, Lando, 100% pace, 100% pace.
Yeah, confirm.
All of it. Then we're going to cut back down to neutral. Still not gaining on the leaders. Still didn't gain on the leaders. Doing all of that. Cut back down to standard. Alright, so we only gained like 300s. Didn't gain too much there. So we're just gonna keep it right there. As we're about to hit lap 30. When we want to start to go very aggressive on these tires. Lap 30. So about lap 35 is when the rain is going to be finished. Lap 35, and then we need 2 more laps for the track to dry out. Depends on how high the wetness is.
If you can, push.
Confirm.
And we have a lot of extra fuel and all of that to push on that last portion when we switch to those soft tires. I still can't believe these guys on these tires, man. Our tires are now way down. We've used up so much of our tires comparing to those tires. 44% for the front 3. Let's cut overtake.
You can use overtake.
We should have used deploy
Yeah, confirm.
and use up a lot of that ERS. But let's go overtake. Let's do overtake for about 2 laps, then we'll try and save back. Come on, Lando, put it in there. Tires are in a nice window, nice, and ooh, these lefts are getting hot. Cool down, tires, cool down. Ooh, tires are getting a little bit warm here. That's alright. Use them up, Lando. Use them up. And we're going to say now, push fuel. With that overtake button. We're still not gaining on the leaders. How the sun is out and the track is raining and the sun is bright and shiny here. What's going on with the game? It's supposed to be raining. Look at the sun, bright and sunny. Still not gaining on the leaders at all. Let's see if we can get a nice exit down here. Get a nice clean exit. Come on, Lando. Step on the gas. Alright, we got a good exit. We gained a little. Ah, we lost it back. We gained 200 and lost it back. Alright, here we go. Engine purring. Yeah, we're just wasting stuff here, so
And save fuel from now, please.
yeah, let's just cut back down. We'll keep the tires going though, because the rain is about to end in a few laps. About lap 35 is when we'll see the rain going out, and then we'll just wait for it to clear the dampness to go below 1%, and we should be good. We'll just wait for the dampness to go below 1% and we should be good. Tire temperature's looking nice and okay. Getting a little bit warm when he takes corners. Yep, but it's alright. Not getting too hot. And then they cool back down. Yep. So we're in good temperatures. Still can't believe these guys are bringing their intermediates so much, while ours is just like burning. It's like they're on conserve, but we're not gaining any time on them. Now they're at 40% on their tires. We're at 52. Zoe tires is at 62%. So we were hoping that they would have gone to pit already to change these intermediates to some fresh intermediates. These guys are managing these tires like a champ. Alright, Norris gained. Alright, so we gained. We're gaining now. Nice, that's what we want to see. We're gaining. 8.5 now, but oh, that's not the leader. Oh man, that's not the leader. My bad. We didn't gain anything. We're still 9 seconds behind.
Looks like the grain's clearing up.
All right, rain is clearing up. All right, so we don't want to watch that time. Sector 3. That's not gonna affect us. Safety car, safety car, safety car. We're gonna go to pit. We're gonna go to pit. We're pitting. It's a safety car. We're pitting. 22 laps, 88%, and we have fresh softs here that we cannot get. Man. Oh, bro. Wait, get back into that menu.
It's chaos on the track.
Yeah, we're gonna pit. We're gonna pit. Should we go new mediums? Or should we go all softs? Let's go new mediums. New mediums it is. Let's watch a collision.
Now watch this. Here's the moment involving Albon.
Oh, wow.
There's the hit, and it's crystal clear who was in the wrong there.
Woo. That was a crazy crash. Crazy crash. Alright, our lead cars, I expect them to go to pit as the rain is drying out. But should we go to softs? Should we take those 88% softs? What you guys think? Or we could burn these mediums to the end. "12 laps to go." I think the softs will be good. I'm gonna go for the softs. I'm gonna go for the 88% softs. 22 laps remaining on these softs. 5.6 seconds. And the mediums are 5.5. Yeah, we'll stick with the mediums. Stick with the mediums. Stick with the mediums. I know these front runners are gonna take this free pit stop. If these guys don't take this free pit stop, yep, slides in the pits. Yep. Oh man. Why did you guys have to take the pit stop? Oh, Verstappen is gonna stock with Perez, but it's not gonna be by a lot anyways.
Okay, understood. And just remind you to use the pit limiter in the pit lane.
Did they put on intermediates? They're on intermediates. Oh no, they're on intermediates. Come on, track, dry out, track. Dry out, they're on intermediates. Lando Norris is the only car on mediums. We want to see the track dry out. Safety car, stay out there for about 2 laps. Please, safety car. Stay out for about 2 laps, safety car. Please, safety car, just give us about 2 laps. Just give us about 2 laps. Just give us about 2 laps, safety car. Just about 2 laps.
Careful with this tire.
Just about 2 laps is what we want, safety car. Alright, safety car, just give us 2 laps. Please just give us 2 laps. Oh, here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, guys. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. And here comes the sun. And the safety car is right there. Where is it? Oh, beautiful. The sun is here. And the safety car is here. Let me cut my tires down to conserve. Oh, yes. Everybody's on fresh intermediates. Yes. Please, fresh intermediates, everyone. Oh my god. Lando Norris, P1. This is P1 Lando Norris. Carlos Sainz, intermediates. Perez, intermediates. Verstappen, intermediates. Lando Norris creeping up on his mediums. Oh my god, this is nice. Don't go back to pit. Don't change. Don't change. Don't dry out fully yet, track. Let them go to pit. Don't dry out fully yet, track. Come on, track. Hold that dampness. Hold that dampness, track. Don't dry out fully yet. Don't dry out fully. Don't go below 1 millimeters just yet, track. Because they're just going to dive back in the pits under the safety car. That's what they're going to do. And then they'll be right behind us at the restart. And they have the faster car. So they'll just overtake us and we will not get P1. Come on, track. Don't dry out. Don't go to pit, guys. Don't go back to pit. Please don't go back to pit. Please stay out. Please, I'm begging you guys, stay out. I am begging you, stay out behind the safety car. Yes, don't go in. Don't go in. Don't go in. Yes, they did not pit. Yes, they did not pit. Oh, yes. Yes, please, safety car, go in this lap. Go in this lap, safety car. Go in. Here comes that track. Below 1 millimeter of rain. Here we go. No, those intermediates are going to start to fall off. Oh, yes. Safety car, please go in this lap, safety car. Please. Go on in this lap, safety car. Please, I'm begging you, safety car. Just go on in this lap. Just go on in. Just go on in, safety car, please. Come on, catch up to the safety car, Leclerc. Come on, Alonso, catch up, catch up. Come on, guys. Catch up, catch up. Come on, all of you guys. Who is this? Albon, all of you guys, catch up. Come on. Come on. Let's see if Albon decides to dive into the pits for a fresh pair of mediums behind the safety car or a fresh pair of softs. Let's see. Will he dive behind? Will he dive behind? Nope, he did not go in. Haha. Oh yes, oh yes. Come on, safety car, go in this lap. Go in this lap, safety. Come on, guys, smash the like button for this one. Smash that like button. Lando Norris P1 is secured. Smash that like button, guys. Smash that like button. We're going full push on fuel. We're going fully out. Look at this car. This odd car. Only car with medium tires on. And the track is a little bit damp. Not fully damp, just a little bit damp. 6.7 millimeters of rain on the track. Come on. Keep my tires nice and cool. Come on, safety car, in this lap, please. Alright, we should air right at the top of this corner. We're going to air if the safety car is going to go in this lap. Safety car in this lap, please. Please, safety car. Yep, safety car in this lap. Yes.
Safety car is in this lap.
Yes, that's exactly what you want to hear. Oh, yes. And we're going to come to a halt so everybody can catch up. It's exactly what we want to hear. Safety car in this lap. So I'm going to just warm my tires up and bring my fuel up.
Yeah, fine.
Warm my tires up real quick. Tires should be nice and warm for the restart. Warm them up, Lando. Warm them up for this restart.
And a reminder, no
overtaking.
until the line.
Yes, that's alright. We'll cut to neutral. That's alright. Onto the line. That's alright. Recharge off. That's alright. We want to be right on it. We want to be right in it. We want to be right in it. They're going to pit. Everybody's going to pit. Push, push, push. Deploy. Oh my god. Everybody's going into pit. Oh man. That was nice. That was nice. Really, really nice, Lando Norris. Beautiful. Nice. And he's gone. He's all by himself. He's gone. Sainz is pitting.
Ocon is also pitting.
Everybody's pitting. Everybody's pitting. That's good. Everybody can pit. Not the McLarens though. They're on softs. I could care less if they're on softs. We're gone. No way they're catching back up to us. We're gone. We're gone. Yuki Tsunoda P2. Look at this. How did Tsunoda get P2? Where is Sainz and them? How did this happen? How did Tsunoda pit and get P2? What happened here? I don't know. I don't know. All I know, I'm in the lead. I'm happy. I'm happy. That's all I know. Yuki Tsunoda and Bottas. Something happened with Bottas and Tsunoda in the pits. How did they get out before Sainz, Verstappen, and all of those guys that were in the lead? That's crazy. It's crazy, but Lando is just gone. He's gone. Lando Norris is gone. He's not having it. He's gone. He's gone. Purple first, purple middle, purple fastest lap, and he's gone. Yep, fastest lap going to Lando. They'll have to work to retake that lap from him. He's gone. Let's go attack, get a full lap of attack and deploy.
100% pace, 100% pace.
Yeah, let's see if we can set a faster lap, Lando. Let's see if we can get a faster lap. Let's join Lando for this faster lap. There's the sectors. There we go, purple. There we go, nice purple there for Lando. Oh, okay. Okay, that's what happened to them. Yeah. Man, that was crazy. That was crazy, though. I'm not gonna lie, that was crazy. That was crazy. But Yuki Tsunoda P2. That's interesting. Can he hold P2 though? Bottas right behind. We should have DRS should be enabled. Here comes Perez. I think Perez is going to retake the lead. He's going to retake P2 from Tsunoda. I strongly believe Perez is going to retake P2. But let's finish our lap. Yes, another purple sector. Let's finish our lap and then we'll slow back down or Lando Norris. And then we'll go back and watch the rest of the guys battle for P2 as P1 is secured with Lando Norris here. Alright, so we should get a faster time there. Alright,
and DRS is
there we go. Alright, we could cut down to aggressive and we could cut down to neutral here. And we'll just let Lando drive. Now we want to watch this battle as DRS is now enabled. This is the battle we want to watch. We want to see Perez. Let's look at his wing. Let's go big screen so we can watch this nice battle here as Lando is just gone. There's no way anybody's catching back to Lando, so we can watch P2 and P3 battle. Here, great drive from Lando. Another car locked up. As long as it's not Lando, we're good. There's a crash. DRS disabled. There's a crash. Who crashed? Let's watch.
Okay, here's the Ferrari.
Ooh, wow. Nasty crash there.
That's the contact
Ooh,
there. Oh,
that's a nasty crash. That should be a virtual safety car.
And
that should be a virtual safety car.
And it may have really hurt their overall chances.
Virtual safety, not a safety car. We don't want a safety car. Oh man, safety car. Oh no. No!
Drive to the Delta, drive to the Delta.
No! Safety car deployed. No! That should have been a virtual safety, not a safety car. No! Alright, let's conserve. Let's conserve, save tires, and let's harvest. All our lead is just gonna be gone. No! Switch to softs. Yeah, alright, let's switch to softs. Let's switch to softs. Hopefully these softs can bring us to the end. Hopefully. Let me see, their softs is... Alright, yeah, so we're gonna have good softs. Russell will have fresh softs. Tsunoda will have fresh softs.
Yeah, I'm happy to box.
Man, can't believe a safety car. I was hoping for a virtual safety. Virtual safety is what we wanted. Virtual safety, not a safety car. Man. After we had such a beautiful lead, now our lead is going to be cut right down to nothing. Man.
Message understood. And just remind you to use the pit limiter in the pit lane.
What a beautiful distance we created. We had a 32 seconds lead. There was no way anybody's going to catch up to us with our 32 seconds lead. Man, that was crazy. That was crazy. Hopefully we can hold the lead still. Hopefully. Hopefully. All right, let's speed it up to the pits, the safety car, because we're not going to pass it. Let's speed it up. Signs in the pits. So let them catch up. All our time, man, is gone. All of our time is gone. One more safety lap, and then the safety car should be in this lap. Alright, ERS fully charged. Alright, we'll just let that stay. Safety car in this lap.
I think we've had a car run wide.
Running wide behind the safety car.
So safety car is in this lap.
Yep, safety car in this lap.
Confirm.
Alright, we're gonna go aggressive. And we're gonna say push. And then we're gonna say deploy. So we get the best start possible. We're looking for the best start possible. We should go attack. So we get the best start possible. Tires nice and warm.
100% pace, 100% pace.
Yeah.
Yep, we have Tsunoda, Bottas, Perez, Russell,
And
Verstappen.
one final reminder, no overtaking before the line.
Yeah, we can't overtake anybody, so we could just pull away. We could get a nice jump off here. Let's go down to Lando and see if he gets a nice jump off on Tsunoda. Nice jump off. Here we go. Here we go. What a launch from Lando. That was a pretty nice launch. That was a pretty decent launch. That was a pretty decent launch. There we go. Nice launch again. Nice pull away here from Lando Norris from Tsunoda. Let's close that gap. Get out of DRS. Tsunoda out of DRS. So when DRS is enabled, he's nowhere behind us. As Bottas, there we go. Get him out of DRS. Beautiful launch. Beautiful drive from Lando here. Giving it everything he got. Come on, Lando, you got this. Leave Tsunoda in the dust. Want to see if we can extend a 2 seconds lead at the start. That would be nice. At least we'll have a chance of still holding our P1. All right, so 2 seconds is what we're aiming for. Then we're gonna cut down right there. We're at 80%. That's all right. All right, 1.7 seconds it is. Keep it going. Keep it going. We're looking for 2 seconds. Looking for 2 seconds. Keep it going. Tires are getting hot, so we'll have to cut it down now to standard.
Just be careful with this tyre.
Cut them down to standard. We got that 2 seconds. There it is. Right there, 2.1. And we'll cut it down. And that should be another fastest lap. Should be another fastest lap for Lando Norris. Should be another fastest lap. There we go. There we go.
So there are
4 laps to go.
Laps to go.
Okay. All right, we're gonna cut that to neutral. With 4 laps to go. And Lando is completely disappearing. That's exactly what we want. Yes. So a safety car came, eroded our 32 seconds lead, and now we see Lando Norris pulling away. 2.5 seconds out in the lead. Exactly what we want. Only 4 laps remaining. And there we go. Tires are nice and in check. Good, good, good. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 4 laps to go. We have all that extra fuel. We're burning it down, giving it everything. Nobody is catching back up to us. We're gone. All right, let's watch Perez on Bottas and Tsunoda here. Let's keep a close eye. George Russell and Verstappen. Russell out of DRS off Perez. So Verstappen should get DRS and go by. DRS is going to be enabled at the end of this lap. Almost 3 seconds behind is Yuki Tsunoda as Lando Norris disappears with 3 laps to go. We're going to go aggressive on our tires.
Maximum maximum pace.
To extend that lead even further for Lando Norris. We're extending that lead even further for Lando. Now let's watch Tsunoda defend. DRS should be enabled this lap. There is Lando up the road. .1 seconds.
DRS is enabled.
There goes DRS being enabled. Alright, 3 laps and it's over. Come on, Lando. 3 laps and it's over. There you are, looking good. Don't crash out. Don't run out wide. Don't do nothing wrong, Lando Norris. And your P1 is secured. After Daniel Ricciardo crashed out, we really deserve this P1. Alright, so let's watch Bottas now. He's not going to get DRS until that main straight. But he's trying to go around Tsunoda nice and early. Really nice try here from Bottas. Can he get it? Yuki Tsunoda defended with all his life for P2. It's the first time Yuki's seen P2, so he's defending with all his might for that P2. And here comes Perez in the mix. Wants to get in there, wants to get the position, wants to get up beyond the podium. Russell also caught up back to the train. Verstappen all over the back of George Russell, who will get DRS and probably hold his position. So the only person I see losing a position here right now is Yuki Tsunoda. He's definitely going to be losing P2 once we hit the main straight. Unless something happened and the DRS is no longer enabled. That's the only way Yuki is holding P2. From Valtteri Bottas here. Alright, so here we go. 4 seconds out there. 2 laps to go. Here comes DRS on Bottas, going around the outside of Tsunoda. Tsunoda have the inside line. He should be able to close, but Bottas will have DRS down the straight, and that's going to push Bottas in front of Yuki Tsunoda right around here with DRS. And Tsunoda still holding Bottas, still holding is Yuki Tsunoda. He's not giving in. Good position. Here comes that DRS. And he's still holding his position. Bottas unable to get him. Verstappen unable to get Russell. Good defending from Yuki there. Great defending there from Yuki Tsunoda. Let's look at those times. 1:45.8, fastest lap, Lando Norris. I don't think anybody's going to be beating that time at all. Let's look at our tires. Oh, Yuki has pressure tires than Valtteri. So that's going to play a role for Yuki there. The fresher tires might play a big role for Yuki's defense here, because he has fresher tires than Bottas and Perez. So he might play a big role for Yuki here. Man, this race is an exciting race for us. We got the win. As long as Lando Norris doesn't crash out, we're good to go. One more to go. Final lap.
Last lap.
Yep. Alright, let's watch DRS. Come on. Something happened in Sector 3. That's not affecting us at all. We're way out in Sector 1. Yuki Tsunoda. Yep. Verstappen spun out. Let's watch that. Oh no, Verstappen spun out. Verstappen. Ooh, nasty spin. That's gonna push him way back. Way back. That's gonna push him way back. Way back, Max Verstappen. That spun is gonna shove Max Verstappen way back. There he is, way back, P17, last place. Yuki Tsunoda defending beautifully here. A car run wide. Latifi running wide there. Verstappen passed Latifi as he run wide. But here comes Yuki. Who's that? Bottas down the inside of Yuki Tsunoda, taking the position. Here comes Perez. Will Yuki be on the podium? He has the pressure tires. Come on, Yuki. Will he be on the podium? Come on, guys. Smash that like button. Smash that like button, guys. Let's see if Yuki wins the podium. P3 as Bottas takes P2. Come on, Yuki. Fire it up. Final lap. Will Perez get around? Here we go. One last straight. Can Yuki come back at Bottas? Will Perez get it done? Bottas defending like a champ after he took the position. He's just holding the race line right there. Can Perez get P3? Here goes Sergio Perez for his final chance. Last opportunity. Perez holding that inside line. Yuki defending like his life depends on it. Valtteri Bottas defending from Yuki. And here they go for the final run. Final corner. And Bottas gets P2. And Yuki Tsunoda. Yuki Tsunoda gets P3. Perez unable to take it. Great job. Beautiful job from Lando Norris. Beautiful drive from the team McLaren. Beautiful drive. Beautiful, beautiful drive. We played the weather to our advantage and we got a 32 seconds lead. And then a safety car came back out and reduced our lead. And you guys said we should pit for soft tires. We dived in for those softs. And there we go. P1 Lando Norris. Valtteri Bottas P2. Yuki Tsunoda P3. Very, very nice race from Yuki Tsunoda here as well. Alright. Lando Norris.
Lando Norris can be proud.
Let's go, Lando.
Fantastic performance from him.
That was an awesome race. Definitely an awesome race. Appreciate all of you guys who are here on the stream to chill with me today. Really appreciate you guys, man. I know it's not F1 Clash, but yeah, really, really appreciate you guys. Really, really nice.
And after such a fabulous drive here today, it's no surprise to see this man
Yuki Tsunoda
on the podium.
Lando Norris on the podium, P1. There we go, looking great. Our strategy worked really awesome there, and it paid off for us. You see Valtteri Bottas holding P2. Yep. 3 different drivers, you know? It's nice to see 3 different faces from the regular faces that you would see on the podium.
Before looking ahead to the next race.
That's right, and they finished the race weekend in 3rd place in the constructor standings.
For the next round, Formula One won't be straying too far. We'll be heading to the dunes of Zandvoort and the lightning speed of the Dutch Grand Prix.
Alright. Really appreciate you guys who came to chill with me here today. Though the stream was long, F1 Manager is a long race game. One race is so long, especially when you're recording it. But there we see, we holding P3. We're high above Mercedes. So yeah, we did well there. Lando Norris did well. Alright. Getting our bonuses. Development point for Lando Norris, really nice there. And we gained 4 million and lost only 400,000 there. So that's nice. Alright. Alright. So that's basically going to be it for this one. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about that race. That was very exciting. Leave your comments down below. I'm going to give that to Carnrain on Lando Norris. That was a very great race. Very, very great race. And we're looking good. Alright. So that's basically going to be it for today's stream. You guys have a great day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Y'all peace and walk good. Alright, let's upgrade this facility. Team Hub. So we get a little more experience each week. There we go. Alright guys, you guys take care. Walk good. Peace. Bye. Have a great day, guys.